What is it? All right. As y'all can see, baby boy back here got his game going on his computer. Yo, it like 14. There's like 21 people up on here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Playing college, man. Waiting on my little bro to get up on here so we can go on and play this American Conference Championship, man. We got us a little dynasty going on. Hopefully I can beat him, man. He beat me. We had a game during the regular season. He beat me. But you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can beat him in the conference championship, man, so I can go and make it to the playoffs. He in the playoffs right now, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what's gonna happen. We created our own teams. So we created our own teams on the dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Just something we used to do back in the day. We decided to go and do it now, create our own teams, man, see how far we can go. We got this thing set up on Heisman, man. You know, so after this season, we're gonna go on up to uh, uh, All American. You know, so I've heard a word of tanks, but I've never played it. Yeah, I play Call of Duty. Ain't too good at it, but you know I still get out there and try to play, man. I hear my son in the background. He said I'm trash at Call of Duty. Nah. Probably look like I got to because I don't think bro ready to play yet. So I'm gonna go on and get up on my I got another dynasty myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get up on that. Play that one. Yeah, I play GTA. My son play GTA a lot online. I pretty much like the story mode. I'm ready for GTA 6 to come out. Hopefully it'll come out soon. I feel that way too, man. I don't think GTA 6 gonna come out either. They keep pushing the date back. But if it does, man, I'm ready for it. I believe that. I saw somewhere where it said 2028.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for.
You never know, man.
Wide receivers.
You never know.
Great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the crew looking to make a strong statement, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
It's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big
You talking about for GTA or Call of Duty? Which cover?
The defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
when you're given that kind of
I'm ready
position,
for the next cover for Madden 2. I wonder what it's gonna look like.
They did exactly what they needed to do by
I don't play Madden that
capitalizing on
much
short
though.
field.
I mean, when I do,
7-0 after the BAT.
I play it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Tight end goes in motion. He decides to keep it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense.
I wouldn't be surprised. That was a nice catch. That was a real nice one-handed catch.
Corralling for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. That's reeled in. It's Humphries. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups. When
Appreciate
you
it,
get a
man.
top 10 matchup early in the year, really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes.
With pressure and
Appreciate that for real. Appreciate the support.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On the ground, it's Diggs. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And I talked to defense.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Country, and they're
I'm excited to see it. Hopefully, I'll be able to see it.
Kind of almost get
I
offended
don't know how,
when you
but
talk to him
hopefully I
about
will.
sacks. Sometimes
That's going to be
it's just
interesting.
about getting into
I was
his
reading
face,
about that the other day.
affecting his
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone.
Once I get up on GTA, man, I'm going to look you up on that for real.
Take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's field, and returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He hands it off from the gun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing.
Yeah, the game is.
Calling the plays. I'm not abandoning
I think it's. I'm streaming. You know what I'm saying? I'm streaming already.
So running is essential. Stick with
from my PlayStation, so you can actually go and find that stream as well to watch me playing the game. So that stream is up as well.
With your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Personal foul. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, they're going to pass it. With the catch, it's Brown. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Yeah, that's my son in the background. That's my twin back there. Playing some game or looking at something on his computer. I don't know what he's doing.
As we begin the second quarter, is this one going to get out of hand?
He's doing his own thing back there.
Set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down.
Okay, cool.
The timing
That's
was
what's
perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Offense ready to start this drive. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Got it. He's got the first down and still motoring. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And then first down, they go right back to him. What a stiff arm. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out real.
He's looking deep here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it go. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. The shotgun running play come. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's brought down at the 6.
Okay, that's what's up.
First and goal right there.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Here's first and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. And bouncing it outside, it's Diggs.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Becht. And the catch is made, but they're moving backwards. There's a loss on the play.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Pressure is coming. Caught by the receiver. And the game just good enough for a first down. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass.
What's up again, YouTube? So I'm playing college football 26.
How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes.
Look at that, he's still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Off target and incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking to throw. It's Becht. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Yeah, no. When you playing games, there should be no rudeness and stuff like that, man. You know, when you playing games online, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be respectful. You know what I mean? That's, you know, that's what it's all about, man. Like anybody being rude on my live, I'm gonna ban them. I ain't gonna have it.
So
I don't have time for all the rudeness and stuff. So yeah, you're right. When you playing it shouldn't be like that. You know, but you know, some people don't know how to go about. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to go about playing without being rude and things like that. So, but yeah, I don't tolerate the rudeness and stuff on my lives either. Or when I'm playing a game, I don't tolerate it. I immediately ban people.
Before halftime.
You know, I come on here, man, just to have fun, you know, and enjoy and bring entertainment. You know, that's what I'm here for.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
So I know a lot of other people are watching my other stream where I'm playing at, where the game is streaming. I saw a comment come up. Yeah, I'm going to try to put 50 points on him. I don't know how. If I'm gonna be able to. I know right now I got 35-0, so I may try to put 50 on them.
Didn't quite get the playoff in
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Yes.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll run it to the right side. Powering through. That's a solid gain there, showing off the stiff arm. A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but
They probably call outside, so
check it out.
holding. Pass interference on offense. Wow.
That hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the flag. It's offensive PI. Second down play coming up. It's a toss to the left side. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line. They can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The shotgun handoff here. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And they stop him at the 4 after an
excellent
run.
When I get off this one, I'm going to go to the other one.
Hello, Mr.
The other one is just
you may want to account for the quarterback. Are you
the game showing, so I'm going to go to that one. So I'll holler at y'all next time, all right? Peace.
Account for this guy's legs.
First and goal for the offense.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it from the gun.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
All right, so we're looking at 41-0. All right, so we're looking at 41-0.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
1 minute, 53 seconds left in the third quarter.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
And they get set now to try the PAT. 1 minute, 53 seconds left.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner is brought down. Gets to start on the next drive. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stops cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the receiver makes the catch. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
And he fields it at the 15. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring down the return on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Diggs.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
And they hand it off to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Catch is made down the middle.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong
Put 50 up on the board.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The shovel pass complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here's the 2nd down play. Grinding away on the ground. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Swarm with a pass rush, the sack. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch!
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Point after, not quite through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Taylor. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Looks like he's going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Dogs will line up to punt it away.
Number 17 on to kick it away.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
Looks right for a quick completion. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a gap. It's Diggs. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Trying to run. It's Diggs.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he throws it deep. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What? What? Oh.
Send this to the person that you love. They need to hear you love them. They're on the verge of giving up, and God brought you to this video so you can send it to them to remind them that you believe in them, that you're proud of them, that you love them, that you're not going to allow them to give up and throw in the towel. And even though they're losing their faith, we're letting them know that until they grow in their faith again, we're going to believe God for them, and that everything is going to be okay. And while you're waiting and worrying, we're going to be trusting God, praying for you, loving you, pushing you, until you become everything that God says. Can't give up, because we're not going to let you. We know what's inside of you. We love you. Sit. Somebody, I'm somebody to get him somebody on my mind. Talking to the Steve, I guess gonna give me answers tonight. I'm somebody, I'm somebody to.
God wants you to read this. Read this quietly 2 times, and then pass it along to someone you love. Dear God, please open all doors for the person who passes this along and proclaims a devoted amen. God wants you to read this. Read this quietly 2 times, and then pass it along to someone you love. Dear God, please open all doors for the person who passes this along and proclaims a devoted amen.
Baby, you all right? Oh, man. I think he's ready yet.